welcome to episode 3 of our Assassin's Creed story-driven Let's Play at hard difficulty. We are back here, we just completed the Honor Bound, and now we're going to do the family matters. Let's see what Randi has to say for us this time around.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Awesome. Let's go say hi to Sigurd. Yes, that's actually interesting. I feel that it's Styrbjorn is making peace with the clans at the north. That was an emissary of Gorm.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked raincoat. What, have you been warring without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife. Your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim
Interesting.
and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps, if you're standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
There we have the Assassins.
This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our
No, that's
lands.
this way.
But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all.
Good.
He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went, shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Go! And you, Eivor, come! I have something special for you.
So in this case, there's a lot of dialogue going on. A lot of it is just flavor text. There's so much dialogue in this game that I'm going to focus on the main storylines. Otherwise, we'll get bogged down and never really proceed.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Drengur. Now drink! You would put Thor to shame.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once.
A mammoth skull at the end of the hall? That's odd.
Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Yeah, that little thing.
Not the most threatening weapon, is it? A bracer with a tiny blade.
It may not look like much, but those who underestimate its effectiveness are often the first to die by its sting.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm, to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
Yeah, losing their finger to extend the blade.
I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
Hidden blade. Finally we can do assassinations. Are we opening the door?
This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more, but not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Excellent!
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike. Take that one down from the ledge.
And we get ledge assassination. Oops.
That's it.
Looking good. Let's go up here again.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Like that.
Exactly, just like that.
And then
Use your
this
surroundings
haystack.
when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. A perfect strike.
Good. And the next one.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more...
Hytham. Hush. That's it. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace.
Yeah. Stabby.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air.
Let's do so.
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world.
Numbers and
all of
writing
which
as
I
if
will
it was
share with
magic.
you when the time is right.
You barbarian. Are we talking or we just yeah, there we go.
Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I've missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too
Let's see.
small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good.
Alright, let's do that.
get some rest, and return here at first light.
Quest completed. The Prodigal Prince. That's a very mild homecoming party.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray
No!
Sigurd.
This is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
And they're not as stealthy. Ooh, more skill points. Haven't even used them yet. Alright, we're just gonna run. To a close distance. And then we're gonna stabby.
This
There
one
we
would
go.
never come alone. I should find the others.
And they're up here.
Yes, my friend.
Let's go up there. We're just gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with all these skill points. Not right now. Before we... Actually, no, not right now. We don't need it right now.
Show me what
Just
lies
over there.
ahead.
So this works very differently. Now it just highlights an area. It doesn't highlight, and you can't target things, so you can just kind of see there, but it is not maybe as overpowered and also as...
I have a bad feeling. Just the three of us. We should return to Notfall with our report, while we can.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longships. Or we can wake him with Sigurd Styrbjorn's head.
The funny thing is, like, who are you talking to? Oh. I don't think I need to whistle. I can just walk over there, right? Yeah, he's pretty harmless.
Sigurd must
Peace,
know
peace.
about this.
Tell me what you see and how many ships, warrior supplies. Also note, visit the Jarl from Jarls and other important people. Learn what you can, report back to me directly. Kjotve. Maybe you didn't have to write that in a document. You could have just given that as a verbal command. But that would be too easy. I love that. It's just, everyone's just writing notes about both the most trivial things and the most intimate things. Because otherwise, how would we know? When we find them and kill them, they're like, oh, this is my plan. Alright, let's go back and tell what happened.
With each day we wait, Kjotve...
We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
Gods, Eivor, what happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can
Right.
rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this,
I
but
like
I
him.
will not
I like
stop
Basim.
you.
So Basim must be Turkish. If he's from Miklagard, it's Constantinople. He also kind of looks Turkish.
Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Hytham does not look... Could be, but he doesn't necessarily look... Alright, let's... Pillage Kjotve's supplies. Let's do it. Let's take command of the boat. And I know there's a lot of things we could have done in the city. Could we have done some upgrades? Doesn't matter. We'll come back here. This is the part about this game. It's honestly so easy that you don't really have to worry about like minute updates.
Warriors! Drenge! When I was away, far from these frozen...
Alright, we'll do, while we're on the sea, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna get this absolutely insanely overpowered ability stomp. When people are on the ground, we can stomp. What I'd also like to get is actually get this one, stealth recon, which means that when you're crouched, you automatically highlight enemies. It's not really a big thing, but it's just convenient. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get that one. And then we'll figure out where we want to go.
Wondering if I should ever see home again. I grew afraid.
Okay, you're just chatting. Can I see if there's any upgrades we can do? We're running double axis. I mean, we can upgrade these things. If we can, then let's do it.
Time to see Kurtve's end. Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight. Today we seize Notfall from Kurtve. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid, for they will be deaf to his cries. And soon the Raven clan will feast on his dead.
Hey, feasting on
you
dead
know
people.
these isles best, Wolf-Kissed. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjorn did not trust fate with both our lives.
He had no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
So, we're gonna do this raid, and then there are some specific items that we want to get. There are also some items that are completely irrelevant, and we're not gonna spend time on those. But there are definitely some of those wealth items that are must-haves. Shouldn't we cut across the water? Yeah, it's right over there. Okay, now this boat is not making any sense. Are we in manual mode? I don't know. We'll just sit. Let's sit around here. So, we have a raid coming up. This is gonna be a bigger raid. Switch to telling stories. Oh, you can tell stories. Nice. I like that.
Get ready!
And raid. Alright, so... I think we just do like chop. Whenever we get the chance, we just do it.
Stay focused.
That one. Whoop. Chop. Ow. Oh, man. And roll. Okay, so we have to burn the supplies. That's kind of the point here. That's not great. Not a great way of doing it. Oh, hello. Ow!
Watch for the count.
Take your last breath.
Stun attack. Yeah, we're missing. What we're missing is a hammer, so we can actually knock people down. There's something over there. Oh, there's a guy. There's tons and tons of burning pitch. Taka. Don't do that! Don't do that.
Have to repair that.
Man. Attacking right there is not safe. I really need some food. Let's see. Maybe I should not be running the first into anything anymore. There's some food. Oh, there. Taka. What? There. Okay, let's me go in here and get some food. I'm kind of hungry. Ah, that's good food. Not a lot of it, but just something. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna be Taka. So I have to be really careful about okay, so I can do that one, and throw a torch at that thing, and then just run away. And oh, there's a guy up here. Hello. Hopefully, yeah, we really need some food here. Yeah, kind of weak. Okay, they're with me. Okay, that one did not blow up. Okay, so throw a torch at it. Kind of underwhelming. Okay, well, let's go with this guy instead.
Eivor! Destroy those wagons!
I'm trying. Oh, there's that.
I'll gut your corpse!
Good stuff. Whoop. What? Are there someone up? Where are they? Alright, ow. Okay, someone managed to do it. I just don't dare get close to those. Alright, so that was one more supply. So you can see this one, 131 meters away. That's a book of knowledge that gives us an actual ability that we can learn.
You're a gross dinner.
Oh, there's. Oh, whoa.
I'll pluck your eyes.
Ah, that's kind of awful. This is one of the things that I'm not so big of a fan of in this game. Is like it's once you get low on health, you just can't get back up again. Now I just have to go run around and hope there's some bushes and stuff here. And these are not even edible. These pots here. You would think that that would be food, but no. So when you get low on health, you're just screwed. Now I can't do anything more in this raid. Now I can just run around like an idiot. We'll just go for the loot then. That one. I have literally one hit point left. And I don't dare get close. Look at that. I can't get close to that shit. I have to run away from them.
Watch your backs!
There you go. Sorry. I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, no. Maybe there's some food in here. Food. Okay, so they don't eat.
Ships are coming!
Okay. Let's see who's coming. Loot. I don't want loot, I want food. This is ridiculous. Alright, so we kill. Let's go back. And when we explore the rest of the city afterwards to get the loot, we hopefully find a bit of food. Food. Still alive, but only barely. Any scratch or any pots of burning pitch is gonna kill us. There, let's see where. Green clan.
Hail, Raven Clan! You reap a bloody harvest.
Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south?
You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, uncle. And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise King Styrbjorn.
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it, for I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
The Wandering King.
Any man who wishes to see the end of Kjotve is a friend of mine. We thank you, King Harald.
Your trust in me will be repaid.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Sounds good. So that's the plan King Styrbjorn was talking about.
Our men will gather at Florley, near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us?
Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Oh, right, I forgot this. Damn. Now we get teleported.
Eivor, give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He is either a young fool or deceptively wise.
Whatever his
The
reason,
latter.
I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
Ah! That was annoying. I should not have come to talk to him, because now we get teleported to Florley. And I don't want to go there. It's far away. Let's see if that's true. Yes, it is. Yeah, we just jumped up there. We were down there. We were about to take that one. Yeah, okay. Well, and we somehow healed a bit on that trip. Is this a harbor? It doesn't really look like it, does it? No, it's not. That means if we go here, go away from here, we can't get back. Oh, more skill points. Nice. Let's tap those skill points. Towards that one. That one. It's just nice that when we're crouching, we can see everything around us. It's just a convenience. Anything food related? There. Loot a chest. I mean, that's the first thing you do when a king invites you over, is just to raid his backyard. Are they dead or sleeping? There you go. Got a rune and stuff. Must be food in this city. This town. Come on. Gotta have something for us. So that's in the watchtower up there. And we are definitely not going to do it, because that's going to lead us into another combat. Ooh. They're here. That could lead us into a combat that we don't want to go into right now, especially not unhealed. And we do have a few more things to take care of first. We don't have the right weapon, and so that's not happening. So we actually shouldn't speak to these. But I think this is a great place to end. For now, what we want to do is, so I don't want to be sort of grinding it out, but what we want to do is this area has a lot of goodies, especially here. There is a hammer that we absolutely need. There's this book of knowledge, and I believe there's also some book of knowledge over here. So we'll just have a look at it and grab some of those things. The Stavanger is also a great place. We're going to actually go to Stavanger. We're not going to do these sort of random quests. They're not actually very good, in my opinion. And they take an awful long time for not really any reward. There's some XP and stuff. But these ones are easy to grab. And then we can head down there, grab some of these things, and go back. Cool. That's the plan for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, this is me resurrecting this this series because I wanted to. Yeah. Because I wanted to. That's why. I wanted to just play the game without sort of getting too distracted on all the minor things, and then follow the main story, because that's really interesting. So I hope you want to follow along, even though I both created and canceled this episode, this series, but it's on. and your support is what makes it continue. So hit the like button, hit the comment section, share it, whatever. You know the drill. I'll see you guys next time. Take care and stay effective.